estate to real estate. It's Money Matters with Dino.
First, about the charity golf tournament. What is it? Who's involved, and what good does it do?
Well, let me step back. Going back about 20 years, Jim Scott started Costa Mesa United with a group of people with the goal to raise money for a stadium in Costa Mesa because we didn't have one, and they raised about $1 million and realized it wasn't enough. The school board and the community came forward and said, we'll do a bond issue. And they did, and they built the stadium. So Costa Mesa United ended up with about $500,000 to try and figure out how to support youth sports in Costa Mesa. And when I say support, when I grew up as a kid, football and basketball and track, they were free. Today, every kid has to pay for it, and they have to pay for their facilities. And I always say in politics, the things that don't vote get cut. And so what Costa Mesa United does is they figure out how to supplement that and make it easier on the families of Costa Mesa to give their kids first-class facilities.
So that's interesting. My kids are all under the age of 10.
Right.
So it costs money to run around a track now?
It does, and it shouldn't. The reality is government over the years has kind of grown, and they cut things that don't vote. And when I was a kid and played baseball, it was free. You had to buy your mitt, you had to buy your shoes, and that was it. And today, you have to buy everything, and you have to pay the coaches, because the coaches don't get paid for what they do afterwards. Mike Vargas is an example. He's a coach of Estancia football. He's a teacher. He gets paid as a normal teacher, and after 2 o'clock, when all the rest of the teachers go home, except for the athletic teachers, he stays till 6 or 7 o'clock at night and coaches. He gets paid maybe 20 cents an hour to do that, and he gets to school at 6 o'clock in the morning. And he's a mentor, and he's just a perfect person. But families and boosters and those types of groups have to figure out how to supplement that to be competitive in today's world, and so Costa Mesa United helps.